Hi, I'm Marjori Krebs, and my daughter and I wrote a book called Lobo, Louie, and Lobo, Lucy Visit the University of New Mexico. I'd like to read it to you, and I hope you enjoy listening to it over and over again. Lobo, Louie, and Lobo, Lucy Visit the University of New Mexico by Taylor Potter, who's my daughter, and Marjori Krebs, that's me. It's illustrated by Chiara Savati, who lives in Italy. I hope you enjoy going around campus with Lobo, Louie, and Lobo, Lucy, hearing all the fun facts about the University of New Mexico. Meet Lobo, Louie, and Lobo, Lucy. They love the University of New Mexico and spread school spirit wherever they go. Join them as they show you around campus. And here's the first fun fact. In 1904, UNM's third president, William George Tite, and a group of students went to the Sandia Mountains just east of Albuquerque, dug up pine tree saplings, and planted them here at the entrance to the University of New Mexico. In the morning, Lobo, Louie, and Lobo, Lucy walk to class in Mitchell Hall. They look forward to seeing friends and learning all they can while they're at UNM. Mitchell Hall, named for former Arts and Sciences Dean Lynn B. Mitchell, was built in 1951. Dean Mitchell arrived at UNM as a professor in 1912 and was known as the Old Roman because of all of his expertise in Latin and Greek. After class, Lobo, Louie, and Lobo, Lucy meet at Zimmerman Library to check out books and study. Built in 1938, Zimmerman Library was named for James F. Zimmerman, who served as UNM president from 1927 to 1944. The library was designed by John Gaw Meem, who designed many of the original buildings on campus. Time for a study break. Lobo, Louie, and Lobo, Lucy visit the duck pond to feed the ducks. The duck pond was created in 1976. Local residents donated the first fish and ducks to live in the duck pond. After leaving the duck pond, Lobo, Louie passes by the Alumni Memorial Chapel. He enjoys listening to the beautiful bell chimes that play every hour. The two bells in the Alumni Memorial Chapel were locomotive bells donated to UNM by the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe Railroad Company. In the afternoon, Lobo, Louie, and Lobo, Lucy are at University House visiting the UNM president, who lives right in the middle of campus. The president wants to hear their ideas on school spirit. Built in 1930, University House was also designed by John Gaw Meems. University House is on the National Register of Historic Places. Finally, it's Saturday! Lobo, Louie, and Lobo, Lucy tailgate outside University Stadium and lead the crowd in their favorite cheer. Everyone's a Lobo! Woof, woof, woof! Can you cheer with them? Try it again. Everyone's a Lobo! Woof, woof, woof! The first football game was played at University Stadium on September 17, 1960, when the Lobos beat the National University of Mexico 77-6. Whoa! Later that day, Lobo, Louie, and Lobo, Lucy crossed the street to the world-famous pit, the basketball arena. They are ready to lead the Lobo basketball team to victory. Do you remember the Lobo cheer? Come on! Everyone's a Lobo! Woof, woof, woof! Completed in 1966, construction workers first built the roof, then dug a 37-foot hole beneath the roof to build the pit. Later that night, Lobo Lucy is excited to see the U at Hodgen Hall all lit up in red to celebrate another Lobo victory. Hodgen Hall, built in 1891, was the first building on campus. Students paid 5 cents to ride a wagon up the hill from downtown to attend class at UNM. Where's Lobo Louie now? He's at the center of the universe? That's right. The sculptor said that no one knew where the center of the universe was anyway, so why couldn't it be here, right at UNM? Sculptor Bruce Newman from Pecos, New Mexico, designed the center of the universe at UNM. Lobo Louie and Lobo Lucy have had such a fun time touring around the UNM campus. They hope you've had fun too. Do you remember the Lobo cheer? Come on, everyone's a Lobo. Woof, woof, woof. Where will your favorite place be on campus when you go to college at UNM? Do you remember the pictures of these buildings? Do you see the library? Do you see the pit? The duck pond? Do you see Hodgin Hall and the football stadium, the alumni chapel? Hopefully you can identify those buildings from our story. There's all kinds of fun facts about the University of New Mexico. I'll just share a couple of my favorites. One is, when was UNM founded? 1889. That was before New Mexico was even a state in the Union. Another one of my favorite facts is what are UNM school colors? Cherry and silver. The first school colors in the 1890s were black and gold. A faculty member, Miss Jennis, who taught penmanship, drawing, and music, suggested crimson, which was later changed to cherry, because of the color of the Sandia Mountains in the evening. She suggested silver because the Rio Grande River looked like a silver ribbon from the Sandia Mountains. You can pause this video here and read the rest of these fun facts. There are several books about the University of New Mexico if you want to find out more, and here's the school song. Can you sing along? Hail to thee, New Mexico, thy loyal sons are we. Marching down the field we go, fighting for thee. Rah, rah, rah. Now we pledge our faith to thee, never shall we fail. Fighting ever, yielding never. Hail, hail, hail. This is who the book is dedicated to. Our first storytellers, Nano and GGM, who were my grandmothers, and Grandmom, who is my mom and our daughter Taylor's grandmother. And our newest little reader, the reason we wrote the book, is Caroline Olivia. We wrote the book for Caroline because she was born and there were no books about the University of New Mexico for us to share with her. And here's some information about the authors as well. And we hope you have enjoyed this book. Thank you so much.